So in this video I want to explain about the SLR1 table construction. So what are the rules we are following for the SLR table construction? First we need to construct the LR0 canonical form for a given grammar. After that identify the follows of a given grammar variables, and then construct the SLR table using the LR1 LR0 canonical form. Okay, so this is the question: verify that given grammar is SLR1 or not. So first what is the first step? We have to do LR0 canonical form. So for that we have to define the augmented grammar. You already know that what do you mean by the augmentation. So this is a bottom up parsing. We have to visit the start symbol also. For the sake of to visit the start symbol, we are defining the one augmentation. So augmentation is nothing but start symbol will derive the derived by the another symbol. Okay, so after this let us start the canonical LR0 from augmented production. So here I am starting s dash derive the dot s. This is the LR0 canonical form. This by using the LR0 canonical form we can able to construct the LR0 table as well as the SLR1 table. Okay, now dot is in front of capital S. This is a non-terminal, so that we have to write the closures of capital S. Nothing but production which are derived by the capital S. Two productions are deriving. Two productions we have to write. Now this is a complete item set I0. Then next we should create the moves over symbols. Now let us go to the first production, move over capital S, where we will reach move over capital S. We are going to be reach at this location. S dot, actually I forget to put here dot, S dash derive the S dot will create move over capital S dot. Here dot should be there. I forget to put dot here in this item set I1. Now it is I1 and it is also called as a accept state, because whenever any reduce is created to the augmented symbol, then it is also called as a accept. Now create a move over D, move over small d. Okay, move over small d, where we will reach S derive D dot CA. Now move over third production, move over small d. Then where you will reach? You will reach at the S derive D dot capital A B. Now see, but according to the LR0 and LR1 canonical form, both are deterministic. Deterministic is nothing but should not create the multiple moves over a same symbol. Now whenever you come to this scenario, capital S, how many times we are moving over the capital S? Only once. But small d, you are creating move over small d two number of times. This is become a non-deterministic, but LR0 and LR1 are deterministic only. So that we have to integrate combine these two number of moving productions into a single state. Okay, we have to remove this, and again we should add to the set which is created move over the small d. Okay, now this is integrated into a single state, but here when I come to this state, dot is in front of the small c. Can you see any closures of the small c? No, because the small c cannot define any closures, any production. Now let us create the move over third production. You are reaching at the D dot capital A, but capital A is a non-terminal itself. It is having their own closures, so our own derived production. So that we have to write the closures of dot is in front of the capital A. You have to write the closure A dot C. Whenever you write the new closure, you have to put the dot at beginning of the production. Here also we are writing closures of yes, two closures we are writing, and dot is putting at beginning of the productions. Okay, now similarly here also this is become a one item set I2. Now move over small c. Now I think so again we have to start from the I2 only. I1 is a complete accept state, and dot should be available, should be there after the CS, but I forget to put here. Now dot move over small c, where you will reach at the DC dot A. Again another move also created the small c from this state, which production over the A derived dot C. You can also move over small c. Actually what we need to do, we have to take another line and define the small c and A derive C dot. Now this is create the non-deterministic, so that we have to combine the production which are similarly move on a same symbol. So S derive D C dot over small c, again a c dot over small c only, so that we are combinedly writing in a single state. Okay, single state. Now second one is not similar, so that we have to write separately. Now second symbol, create a move over capital A. Then where you will reach? You will reach at the S0 D A dot B. A dot B. Okay, fine. This is a I4 state. Now these three all are completed. The next one, in this I3, one is a normal state. It is not yet been completed, but second state is a complete reduced state. How do you know it is a reduced state? Because dot is after entire production, so that it is a reduced state. It is reduced to the capital A. Now move over small a, where you will reach S0 D C A dot. Okay, this is also reduced state, because all characters are going to be visited over the small a. Where it is started, we are started from at this location, dot beginning of the production. Over small d, we are reaching at this location. Over small a, small c, we are reaching at this location. Over a, completely we visited the entire production. This is nothing but, by this way, dot is used to recognize where we are in the parser. Okay, so that is the role of dot. Then next, let us go to the I4 state. Again, move over small b. So where you will reach? You will reach at the DAB dot, where this is a complete state I6. Where it is started from at beginning of this production. Over small d, we are reached at this state. Over capital A, we are reached at this state. Over small b again, we will reach at this state. And this is the complete visiting of entire characters of this production. Okay, dot is used to recognize where we are in the past. Okay, so this is a LR0 canonical form. By using this canonical form, we can able to construct the SLR1 table as well as a LR0 table. So in the next video, we will discuss about the SLR1 table construction.